Njiraine says under the new constitution, Article 210, subsection 3, that states that no law may exclude or authorize the exclusion of a state officer from payment of tax, KRA may have just surmounted the many hurdles that have always been placed in its way by those insisting on not paying taxes.
Proceed with this matter and collect the taxes in line with the interpretations we have received from the CIC. From the point of view of the Income Tax Act, it doesn't matter what you call remuneration. You can give it any name, it doesn't matter. As long as it is remuneration, that is not a reimbursement of costs incurred by you in the performance of your duty, that is taxable.
And this time around, everybody, including the President, the Deputy President, the Prime Minister and the Cabinet Ministers, who fall in the bracket of constitutional office holders, will be duty-bound to pay taxes.
The President, Deputy President, Cabinet Secretary, Member of Parliament, judges, and at least a whole lot of people. The Office of the Attorney General, the Chief Justice, Judge of Appeal, judges, Controller and Auditor General, now known as the Auditor General, Chairman of the Public Service Commission, Deputy Chairman of the Public Service Commission, members of the Public Service Commission.
The allowances include what many only hear or read about.
Range from what is called responsibility allowance, constituency allowance, is extraneous allowances, and entertainment allowance, domestic servants allowance also, which is paid to certain designated MPs.
With this, KRA now aims to raise over 1 billion shillings annually from constitutional office holders to bridge the widening gap in its balance sheet. If the legislators thought that theirs was a walk in the park, they have a tall order. The KRA is issuing assessment forms, which they will be required to respond to within 30 days.
When you issue a formal assessment, we cannot enforce it earlier than 30 days. You're saying if you give that another 30 days, then possibly we are talking of the beginning of August. This is when we'll be seeing enforcement action.
Judith Akolo, the news at 9.